Hello everybody, and today I wanted to go over Combat Elite and the tree structure. There have been basically a lot of information about it rumored, of course, as far as Combat Elite, Mechanical Master, Tactical Master, Great Scientist, or I don't even know what the other one is, but for Mechanical Master, but I do know Grand Marshal is for Combat Elite, the next perk. So, without further ado, I will go ahead and first start off with our perks. And the first perk that we have is War Fever. When attacking a city, increase troop attack by 10%. Pretty self-explanatory. And then we have increase army resistance by 15. And these first few perks, of course, you're going to have 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, so 3% each time. These first few perks are going to be relatively cheap, like 50,000 or 100,000 or 200,000 resources per food and oil. So as far as the total amount of resources that you're going to need, I'm going to go over in a minute after I'm done with the skill tree. So this perk, of course, is training acceleration. Increase your speed of training of all units. Pretty helpful. If you have Caruso, though, it's one of those things that Caruso is just ungodly in a way. Greatly increase your speed of repairing all units. Helpful, but of course Wade ends up helping this out. Pretty much everybody gets Wade. And if you get him to 5 stars, he helps even that much more. So the next step is HP up to 5 times, 15% total for Army. Then we have ships, and then we have Air Force. The next perk is increase damage dealt to neutral units by 15%. This helps a little bit with Dark Forces and everything else like that, but it's a little redundant because you'll probably be doing and dealing enough damage that you wouldn't have any problems with your heroes, depending on where you're at this level. Kill neutral units and get extra stuff, basically. You kill Dark Forces. Specifically, it says kill the Dark Forces to get extra reward chests. You have to get DFs except and not Warhammers to be able to get the extra bonus stuff. This helps compensate you for going DF hunting. However, as far as Warhammers go, Warhammers are probably still the best bet as long as you are going Warhammers on your level. Even at my level 75, I've been doing level 60 to 69 Warhammers, which have been effective because our level 70 to 79 Warhammers have not unlocked yet. So basically, like I said, DFs are pretty much only good for events for the most part, but it helps balance out with the resources that you get a little bit for farming DFs, I would say, with this perk. It's nothing dramatic. The next one is Mass Rally, which I'm going to go over before we continue. Mass Rally costs 20 Vite. And I'm not going to attack a city. I'm not going to attack anything else that is going to get me in trouble with my alliance. But what I will do is I'll claim my gems, and we are going to do a help me rally refugee rally. So as you can notice, my Vite is at 109. I'm going to mass rally on refugees, and then I'm going to battle. And as you notice that my Vite ended up going to 104, That's because mass rally, whether it's a glitch or just something that's embedded into the system, that the developers still have like just let go by, refugee camps only cost -5 for mass rally. What this does is it helps filter through the waiting key for your alliance. And as you'll see on my specific refugee, I have a team limit of 10. With that 10 helps go through the key a lot faster. It's basically, like I said, a thing to help out with your alliance. It's just one of those small little benefits. So we're going to go back to the skill tree, the perk tree, and then the last few ones that we have, these are the most expensive. We have increased army attack, 5 times 3% each. These ones I want to say were about 10 or 20 mil a piece. Roughly, as far as the cost goes, 10 mil, 15 millish. And they cost a lot as you're getting on up toward the end of the skill tree. And the ones that I'm not done with is going to cost me 32.8 mil, which I'm getting pretty close to, and 5 nameplates. So the amount of resources that I've spent overall, not including the final perk, which should cost about 40 nameplates and about 40 mil a piece resources each, is probably going to be at the total cost of about 350 mil per resource. So that includes approximately, it's going to be about 120 total different nameplates that's going to be used as well. So as far as looking forward to, if you're trying to perk and you're trying to decide on becoming a combat elite, even though I recommended going mechanical master, which I will try to go over in another video with my other account, I highly recommend, of course, preparing for this event or these perks by going to the item shops. Oops, this one right here. Not the regular item store, not the flash sale, but the Legion store. The Legion store right here allows you to purchase mechanical gears or nameplates, which is a lot cheaper based upon the daily missions that you do compared to other stores. The Expedition store, if you're trying to perk up a little bit faster, the Expedition store, depending on what level that you have your expedition at, is probably about cost effective. You can get up to 3 total because of the class item chest. And I was thinking the island store. No, the island store doesn't have it. I'm pretty sure the island store doesn't have it. Oh, you can get component chests. I didn't realize that. Huh. I know that now. So with the island store, I will go ahead and take care of that later. That's something interesting. So there you have it, the combat tree, combat elite, and in a future video I will try to go over mechanical master. But as far as my current rate, I'm planning on deciding on going Grand Marshal or Tactical Master, and either one on this current account. I will go ahead and post up another video once I'm done with perking here, to show you what those cost approximately and how much, of course, we will kind of have to estimate based upon me just starting off at that perk, so at that class. Thanks so much for viewing. You have a wonderful day. and leave any comments or suggestions as far as what you would like to see in the future. Thanks so much.